Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We had a pretty good day today, guys. If you missed the morning stream, let's freaking go. We got a nice pump back up to the upside. We are looking pretty, and it's not even really Bitcoin. It's really Ethereum. It's really all these other altcoins. Solana, absolutely killing it right now. We're gonna check all of them out today, but guys, I wanted to hop on early. One, because I got some plans afterwards. Two, I wanted to catch the close because we got some very, very important closes that are coming up. Not really for Bitcoin, but more so for altcoins. We have a lot of possible daily bullish engulfing candles that could be happening on the way here. Everyone's saying happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Smack up those likes for all the birthday wishes. Let's freaking go. All right, so hopping on the chart real quick. We're going to jump right on into it here. Bitcoin on the 30-minute chart. Yes, the 30-minute chart. We're being a little bit of degens here. Just a tiny little bit of degenerates here. Has broken to the upside out of our falling wedge, guys. This is what we wanted to see. Now, we're not quite getting the pumpage that we were looking for just yet. To be honest, I was expecting a little bit more pumpage after we broke this, but it is the 30-minute chart, so who are we to complain, right? So the technical target is back up at 58,400. It's not a terribly big move, but if this can play out, what that might set up is some bullish closes for some altcoins, guys. Just to quickly touch on what I mean, we can go over to the Ethereum chart. Guys, this is what I'm watching for Ethereum. We know we had an awesome setup on the daily time frame for Ethereum to get a reversal at this point. We had daily bullish divergence. Stock RSI in the daily was bottomed out. We bounced right off the previous resistance looking left from September. And we know sometimes Ethereum moving up can be a precursor to Bitcoin moving up. Now, if you look here, what I'm looking for Ethereum, can we get a daily bullish engulfing candle, aka closing above this previous red candle looking right to the left? If we can, that's going to be a very, very bullish sign, in my opinion, for a continuation up. So what we're looking for is a close right at about above 42, really like 42.90. We're sitting at 42.95 at the moment. I think this could set up nicely for hopefully maybe Bitcoin getting a move to the upside. Quite possibly. So that's what I'm watching for very, very closely on the stream tonight. We got, hold on, let me change the countdown here. For some reason it stalled out, which is not the greatest thing here. Let me just update this to 7 o'clock. It's still throwing me off at 7 o'clock. There we go. 41 minutes, 46 seconds until the close. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what freaking happens. Now, if we go back to the hourly chart, I like what Bitcoin did on the hourly chart. But real quick, I want to state, everyone, once again, guys, once again, the best time to buy is when everyone is fearful. Last night's stream, everyone was flipping out. Everyone was running everyone was running around. Now, we're not out of the woods yet, right? Bitcoin especially is not out of the woods yet. Trust me, guys, we got a lot of work to do for Bitcoin. But I just want to state that when everyone is screaming, when everyone's running for the hills, that's usually when we get a bounce, right? I don't know if this is going to be the bounce back up to the upside, but that's usually when we get some type of bounce. So if you ever see everyone panicking again, everyone saying, oh, yeah, we're going to 40K, holy moly, you usually mean that that is going to pump back up to the upside. More often than not, right? More often than not. We got work to do, right? We got a lot of work to do for Bitcoin. We'll talk about the levels that we have to break to really start looking a lot better than we currently do for Bitcoin. But I did want to rant real quick about that, all right?
Rant alert.
JH said, rejecting imminent crashing coming. We'll see, man. We will see if we get that crash, per se. That crash, as we would say. Why am I a little blurry right now? It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right? If you were someone in the chat last night that was panicking, raise your hand in the chat. Raise your hand in the chat if you were someone that was sitting here in the chat. Oh! Oh! Right? I know there's a lot of you guys. I'm telling you right now, man. There's a lot of you guys. 4 hour. What did we do on the 4 hour? Well, we did a little something. We did a little something on the 4 hour chart, okay? What we did is we actually broke this downtrend of resistance, and we had this smaller wedge, which we were talking about, guys, with this downtrend of support, downtrend of resistance with these yellow lines here. What we actually did is we actually broke this downtrend of resistance from the yellow line, and it looks like we broke it, came back down, and this might be a back test. But we need to see if we get confirmation, right? We need to see if we get confirmation back up to the upside, all right? Back up to the upside. So let's see what could probably happen. What tends to happen in these scenarios when you do get a pullback and a back test of a certain level, guys, is you get that back test, and then the next 4 hour candle can propel you back farther up to the upside, right? So ultimately what we want to see here is a nice, hopefully within these next 4 hour candles, is a nice retrace back to the upside. If we don't and we fall back in here, I don't love the look of that, because honestly it'd be looking like this previous support would be flipping into new resistance here, which is typically not what you want to do. So hopefully when we get this close in 38 minutes, we can see if Bitcoin has enough juice to propel us really over that level ultimately. But it looks like we did get initial breakout from that level. And also, I mean, this level is just so important, guys. It's the 382 Fibonacci level from our swing low to swing high on the retrace. So it makes sense why we're getting some, at least a couple candles. Hasn't been too much, but at least 4 hour candles on this resistance, right? Hillary, you want the dip to end, huh? Have you dipped? Saucy, man. You're too funny, dude. Today is your happy birthday for Jabba. Facts, man. Happy birthday, Faux Jabba. Faux Jabba. What are you guys talking about today? Weekend pump? Hopefully we get a weekend pump. Let's find out. Let's find out, right? On the daily, what is going on the daily, man? Well, like we talked about, guys, and if we actually bring this up, look at exactly where we got rejected from so far, right? It's right about that $58,300 area. That's where we got a rejection. Why? Well, our previous support is trying to flip into new resistance. Right? That's what we just talked about. So ultimately, what we need to see is Bitcoin get it back above this $58,300 to $58,400 range before continuing back up to our, inevitably, the most important level for Bitcoin to get back above for me is the $60,000 range to the $61,000 range. Right? That's the ultimate thing there, is get 60,000, 61,000. That's the ultimate level that we have to get back above for Bitcoin. If we can get back above that, right, all this previous support looking left, that's when we start looking extremely, extremely juicy. And until then, you're going to have all the bobs in the chat, right? All the bobs in the chat are going to be sort of chilling, right? They're going to be chilling. They're going to be trolling. Ha! Bitcoin, you're getting excited for $58,000 Bitcoin? You're getting excited for $59,000 Bitcoin? What a nerd. What a nerd. We were at 69,000 a couple weeks ago and you guys getting excited for this pump? This is not even a pump. It's going to get rejected and go back down. Like, you know it's going to go back down. Look at these nerds getting excited over this little pump. Like, we're so much lower than we were a couple weeks ago. You're going to have all the trolls in the chat commenting all that stuff that they do on every single dip, and then it's going to hopefully pop back up above that range. So let's see what Bitcoin does, man. Ultimately, still the same kind of thing, guys. I mean, yeah, we're getting an exciting day today, right? Altcoins are bouncing back. Bitcoin's bouncing back a little bit, nothing crazy, but a little bit. Ultimately here, if we do get rejected, still think 53,000 still likely. If we get rejected at 60,000, still think 53,000 is likely. Don't comment on what this is, okay? I did not try to draw that, man. I promise I did not try to draw that. I took this rejection and this rejection down. I promise I didn't draw that, guys. Don't be laughing at the charts, all right? Don't be laughing at the charts. But ultimately, if we get rejected from one of these two levels, I still think that we're coming back down to 53,000. Quite possibly, if we get rejected from those levels. No neck. Facts. Have you seen the fear and greed? Yeah, the fear and greed is in fear right now. We'll see where it's at today. Something tells me it's probably going to pop back up a little bit today because, as we always say, sentiment can switch on a dime, man. Sentiment can switch so fast, guys. We can go from everyone's super bearish to everyone's super bullish the next day. Look at today, right? Everyone's excited today. Everyone yesterday, right? It's ridiculous, dude. So keep your composure. Keep your composure on days like this. Let's see. So the weekly, we still have the whole weekend, right? We still have the whole weekend to go ultimately here. I mean, we still have all Saturday and Sunday, and we still have tonight, right? We still have so much price action to go. So it's still a little bit too early to tell where we're looking at with the weekly. Ultimately, what we said is I would prefer a close above 58.3, kind of the level we've been talking about a little bit today on the smaller term time frames, just to get a close above, preferably at least this peak here on the weekly, if not this peak looking left as well. But at least holding this general level of previous resistance on the weekly and trying to continue to hold it as support. That's ultimately where I want to be at the weekly. But let's see. All right, let's see what happens. We still have our 20-week exponential moving average sitting at about 52,616. So, you know, it's still likely. It's still not likely. It's still possible that we come back down to test the $53,000 range. I still think that's possible in the grand scheme of things. But ETH is making me think about a little bit differently. ETH is making me think a little bit differently. To me, the way I'm thinking about this, I don't think altcoins would be bouncing back this hard if there still wasn't positive sentiment in the market. That's just my thinking right now. especially Ethereum going up 8%. I get the other altcoins, they're smaller cap altcoins, but the fact that Ethereum's up 8% right now shows me that there's still positive sentiment in the market, because that's still a lot of money that has to flow back into Ethereum, right? That's still a ton of money. For Ethereum to go up 8%, that's a ton of money that has to go in there. What else do we have, man? Not gonna touch on the monthly. Not really the Giordano Inu fractal. I don't really want to touch on that too much. Don't want to touch on that too much. What else do I want to touch on, guys? I mean, the overall grand scheme of things on the daily time frame, it's getting Jimmy a little scared. Jimmy almost killed me today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy almost came in and Jimmy almost killed me today, man. Jordan, are we gonna pump anytime soon? I'm getting really impatient. I'm getting really impatient, Jordan. Are we gonna pump anytime soon, man? I can't wait any longer. I can't wait any longer. I have all my money tied up in Bitcoin. All my $500 stimmy. Both of my stimmies, actually, are in Bitcoin right now. I can't handle this. I can't handle this any longer. I love being a moon boy, but I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane, Jordan. Jimmy can't handle it. I can't handle Jimmy. So, I mean, all comes to all, man. Hopefully we get a move back to the upside relatively soon. Where is Bitcoin sitting on the daily? I don't think there's anything I really want to touch on at the moment on this, to be honest. Nope, actually, never mind. Yeah, there's nothing really want to touch on there in the daily. I mean, overall, the daily is what we're looking at. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just got to get back above these two ranges, man, on Bitcoin. I mean, that's really all it comes back down to right now, guys. We're watching ETH tonight. We got 30 minutes until the close. We're sitting about $6 above that level we want to close above for Ethereum. Something tells me we're going to have to get our swords and shields for the close for Ethereum. You know what? I think we should get our swords and shields ready now, because I just have a feeling that this could be a big close for, I don't know, all of crypto. Right? All the crypto. ETH sometimes leads the market. Let's get the swords and shields ready, boys. Let's get them ready. Everyone, get their swords and shields right now. I'm going to go get our master. Our Viking master. Everyone, grab your swords. Grab your shields. We will close above 42.90 for Ethereum, and it will be a catalyst to push the crypto market higher. Ethereum will lead Bitcoin to the promised land. So everyone, do not give up on mere Ethereum. A $4,300 close is what we want ultimately. But we will fight and take back the land that is rightfully ours from the bears. Bro, I need to become an actor, man. Seriously, I need to become a Viking actor. I would love to be a Viking actor in some movie. That would be so fun. I love talking like a Viking, man. It's probably not even a Viking. I'm probably talking about something like some other type of culture. But, you know, I love that, man. I love that. It gets me so hyped. Gets me so hyped. My lips are blue. Are you cold? No, I'm not cold. I'm not cold. What, do you like my lips or something? What, do you like my lips or something? All right, we fell back down. Our speech didn't work so far. We need reinforcements, guys. Our speech did not work so far. It didn't work. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? Total market cap still looking juicy, guys. Total market cap is still looking good, right? Our previous high is still flipping into new support. Previous high right here, still flipping into new support. Everything is good and dandy on that. Just need a little more juice, as we would say. All right, we always need more juice. We never have enough juice in crypto. Let's get more juice into the total market cap, which is sitting at $2.5 trillion at the current moment. Total 2, pretty much the same type of thing, right? This general range of previous highs, trying to flip into new support. Pretty much the same structure. Obviously, the total 2 doesn't look as good as the total, which is interesting because the altcoins actually look better than Bitcoin at the moment. But yeah, I mean, same type of thing, right? Previous resistance. We're back above those, but we're trying to flip those ultimately here as support, right? Trying to flip those as support. So what is next, right? What is next? And let's actually real quick check out the Bitcoin dominance, which is actually breaking down, right? It's breaking down. That's not what, at least not what I expected. I did not expect the Bitcoin dominance to fall at this current time, but here it is, right? The Bitcoin dominance is dropping here. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, we did bounce off the previous low right here. Will this act as some type of double bottom? And it's a little bit too early to say in that instance, but let's see what happens, man. I mean, are we going to see another altcoin run? If this breaks, you probably see another big altcoin run, to be honest. If this holds, maybe you get some type of double bottom and then sort of continue your way back up. But man, I was not expecting this to dump to the downside, but here we are. Here we are, sitting lower. Bitcoin dominance coming lower. Very, very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. Great correction, though, to be honest. No trolling. She gonna pump, folks, said Dale. Dale said she gonna pump, folks. Let's see. What else do we got? What else do we got, guys? Sky said, happy daily birthday, Jordan. Appreciate the birthday wishes, man. It's always our birthday in here, dude. What else do we got, guys? S&P on the Friday. Just going sideways, right? Just going sideways after a pretty parabolic run. Nothing crazy really going on in the S&P to really comment on. Just doing what the S&P usually does, right? Which is go up. The S&P goes up, I feel like, for a long, long time. And everyone keeps calling for crash, man.
Rant alert.
The S&P's gonna crash. Remember what everyone said down here? The S&P's gonna crash. It's gonna crash, bro. Here it goes. It's dumping down. It's never gonna recover, man. It's never gonna recover. And I was sitting here saying I'm gonna squeeze my head like a watermelon if people keep saying the stock market's gonna crash. I'm gonna squeeze my head like a watermelon if people keep saying the stock market's gonna crash. What does the stock market do? Oh, just go on to have its most parabolic couple weeks that it's had since March. That's all it did. That's all it did. But yeah, it definitely crashed, man. Definitely crashed. Those FIP circles really worked out for you, bro. Really worked out for you, bro. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good on the stock market. Let's see what else we got. DXY still kind of continuing up, man. I mean, this thing is just all over the place. Right? I mean, it's not all over the place. It just kind of continues up. The funny thing is, in the beginning of this run, Bitcoin was actually pumping, even though the DXY was going up. Now it's sort of the opposite. DXY is going up, Bitcoin's coming down. Are we going to get any type of sign of reversal back to the downside on the DXY? That is the question, guys, right? That's the question. Are we going to continue to get rejection off this red box of resistance, come back down? That is the ultimate thing that we're watching for at the current moment. Rich Bad Poor Dad? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, this is the level to watch for, man. Bunch of previous support. Are we going to continue to flip it as resistance? That is the question on the DXY. Let's see. What else do we got to look at? That's pretty much it. We're going to wait for the fear and greed to update, but something tells me it's going to probably be in the neutral territory after a semi reversal back to the upside today. DXY is unsustainable. Definitely agree. Definitely agree. Definitely agree. Blue Collar Jose, what's going on, man? Happiest birthday to you, Jordan. Thank you, man. Can you give a look at Anchor? Absolutely. Let's take a look at Anchor for Blue Collar Jose real quick, and we'll keep jumping on to Bitcoin, ETH. Like I said, I wanted to get on before the close today, just because I feel like it is a decently important one, at least for some alts that we'll talk about. All right, so Anchor, man. Anchor's one of these charts that's just like, But, you originally had what looked to be this downtrend of resistance. You broke it to the upside. You came back in again, broke out of it again, came back in again, broke out of it again. It's, yeah. I mean, let's just start anew. Let's start anew here on the 4 hour. and kind of see what we may be looking at here for Anchor, right? So Anchor, if we look at this, I mean, is it stuck in some type of channel? Probably, right? Up, down, up, down. Is it going to go up again? Probably going to come up again, honestly. Man, it's really nothing there. Anchor's just a stable coin, bro.
That's an exit stable coin.
What are you doing on the short-term time frames here? Yeah, there's really no edge, right? There's no edge on this thing. Absolutely no edge on this thing. Go back to the daily one more time, man. Yeah, I mean, there's really no edge on this thing, man. You're pretty much just in a falling channel here after already going sideways. You know what I mean? This thing is just in a perpetual sideways action. Look at the daily here. The one thing I'll say is you're trying to bounce off the daily EMA ribbon, which you did right here, and you got another impulse to the upside. So you came back into it again. Well, that gets you enough impulse to the upside. You're going to need Bitcoin to bounce. Definitely going to need Bitcoin to bounce, but Anchor, man. Anchor, dude. Every time I talk about Anchor, I feel like I'm talking about Will Ferrell and Anchorman for some reason. But, yep, stablecoin.
That's an exit stable coin.
Why is this so low? What the heck? Northwest. Oh, wait, no. Stu Lu said, Jordan, did you hear about Sue Gone was saying about a 15K ETH in December? A 15K ETH? Who said that? Who said ETH is going to hit 15K in December? Trust me, man. I would love for ETH to hit 15K in December. Is that likely?
Rant alert.
Thank you, Elegant. I've enjoyed the calm, collected, long-term focused mentality sentiment since the beginning of the... Thank you. I mean, we always try to remain calm here. Who said that ETH was going to hit 15K by December? That's a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous in my opinion. And trust me, I love ETH. But I do not think ETH will hit 15K in December. As much as I want it to happen, I don't think that's necessarily what's going to happen here. Based on where we are at this current moment. That's just a little bit unrealistic, right? I mean, I try to stay realistic. You'll still have people that say, oh, Bitcoin's still going to 300K by the end of this year. It's not real terribly realistic at this point. You know what I mean? You got to stay a little bit realistic. 15K. 12K ETH? Yeah, even that is a little bit tough. I mean, you got to need Bitcoin to start moving. That's the thing, guys. I think a lot of people forget that we only have about 40 days left in the year. 40 days. 40 days. For ETH to go to 15K by the end of December, you're going to need ETH to go up. I don't even know the math. You're going to need it to go up another like $1,100, not even $1,100, $11,000 in 40 days. So what are you talking about? A little less than $300 a day? Man, that seems a little bit unrealistic to me, man. But hey, could we see an 8K ETH, 10K ETH? I think that's a little bit more realistic. I don't know. Maybe, but we'll find out. We will find out. I still think this cycle goes to next year, guys. I think a lot of people are losing sight of that. This cycle doesn't have to end in December, right? I still think this goes into next year, into March, into April, into May of next year, possibly. All right? I still think that's likely. Sol and AVAX, head and shoulders on Sol. Sol and AVAX, head and shoulders on Sol. Where is this head and shoulders, bruh? Where's this head and shoulders? I don't see no head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Now, listen. In order for a Sol to get a head and shoulders pattern, you're going to need this to get rejected. Now, you're initially getting rejected just because you have resistance there. Most likely wasn't just going to smash through that level. But yeah, if Sol can't get over this general range, which is getting some resistance on as we speak, then yeah, maybe you come back down. Maybe you'll have some type of head and shoulders. But it's too early to tell. Too early to tell on that. Bitcoin starts to get another rally. Sol's probably just breaking through there, you know? So... Stay ruthless. What's up, Ray? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, ultimately, if Solana can break back above this, you're ultimately going to be looking pretty juicy. And that's going to be correlated with Bitcoin getting a move, guys. You know what I mean? It's going to be correlated with Bitcoin getting a nice move here. So, Sol is looking fine. I picked up some Sol personally down here. I don't think it's going to go too much lower. If we actually look at our daily EMA ribbon, which Solana's held, if we actually go back in time, guys, Solana has continually held this throughout its run, okay? You can see it went right down to the bottom of the daily EMA ribbon, held it as support. And that's usually, you know, when we get into this, I mean, it usually ends up in, you're pushing a little higher. It doesn't have to hold, but I like that holding in a bullish structure. So that's looking good, in my opinion, on Solana. Solana, man. And AVAX. AVAX is killing it. I'll play the pump song for AVAX. That. Stu got... That was a joke, Stu. Stu gone these nuts.
Sorry, I meant...
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. No, but AVAX, I'll give a pump song today. AVAX is up about 9% today. Now it is coming up on... So we have this... Ultimately, it's sort of like a rising channel on AVAX in the grand scheme of things here. We're coming up on the resistance again. And what I'll say is you are forming a little bit of bearish divergence on the 4 hour. But if AVAX can just get one little more movement to the upside, just a little, okay, a little bigger pump to the upside here, it's gonna nullify that 4 hour bearish divergence. The daily looks fine. The daily looks fine at the moment, and the hourly looks fine too. Hourly doesn't really have any divergence as well. And it looks like the hourly, honestly, for AVAX, guys, is just getting ready for another move, right? If you look, I mean, generally speaking, getting lower highs, and you're getting coming up here with higher lows. Looks like it's just getting ready for another move. Now, you have to give this bias to the upside, right? Coming from the upside, consolidation, most likely this breaks to the upside. Hourly stock, getting bottomed out as well. I like this to break to the upside. If Bitcoin obviously can break to the upside, we need Bitcoin to hold up here ultimately. Even though AVAX didn't really follow Bitcoin for a couple days, but if we look, you know, say it breaks out somewhere in this range, you know, it would give you a target upwards of like 114.50, right? 114.50 ultimately would be the target to the upside on AVAX. So let's see what happens, dude. Let's see what happens on AVAX, but I like this for a continuation to the upside, just because the daily on this isn't that overheated, right? The daily still has room to run here. Daily has a lot of room to run. All right, so where's ETH sitting right now? ETH is back below, so ETH is kind of flirting with this level, guys. Kind of goes above it, below it, above it, below it, all day for the most part. Well, not all day, the last couple hours at least. Let's see what happens, dude. Let's see what happens. All right, contest real quick, guys. Contest. I want everyone to try to make me laugh in the chat. The first person that gets to make me laugh, I'll figure out something. I can't think of anything on the spot. Do it, man. Because you guys are funny in the chat, man. You guys are funny in the chat. All right, let's see. What else do we got? Ellie Kid, appreciate the kind words again. Shout out to Mac Jones. Mac Jones has absolutely been killing it, man. Absolutely been killing it. He's been by far the best rookie quarterback. Not even close. Like, you can't even argue that. You literally can't even argue that. It's not even close, bro. No volume! It's the simple things, man. JH just said balls. Dead cat bounce. You guys are a dart. JH just said balls. He got it. He got it. All right, let's see. Ray said, stay ruthless and don't forget to diversify, guys. Absolutely facts, Ray. Shout out to you, dude. Thanks for the shout out the other day, man. I appreciate that. Go follow Ray Santos Crypto on Twitter, guys. Northwest said, sorry, I meant to say inverse head and shoulders on the 1 hour for Solana. On the 1 hour, man, we're getting really juicy and diversified here, I guess, dude. Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? Let's zoom in a little bit. All right, so on the 1 hour time frame, what are we looking at here for Solana? Well, yeah, I mean, on the 1 hour, certainly could play out. Certainly could play out. You have a clean left shoulder, a clean head, and now you need to make that right shoulder. No, this is not what you think it is, guys. Stop being dirty. You guys are so dirty in the chat, man. This is not what you think it is. Left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. Now, it is a head. I'll give you that. It is a head. But now, yeah, let's see. Let's see if this can round out now. Let's see if this can round out. If it can, would be a nice bottom structure. It's a little bit too early to tell so far. A little bit too early to tell. But, you know, if you were right and this ends up playing out that way, would be a breakout target of up here of 250. 250 would be the upwards target, which actually makes sense. It's right at a couple previous resistance levels looking left, right? Hourly looks fine. 4 hour. Where the 4 hour. Yeah. So you get some resistance on the 4 hour EMA ribbon too on Solana. So ultimately want to break back above that. One last drop. There's one last drop, man. One last drop. Who thinks we're getting one last drop in the chat, guys? Raise your hand in the chat if you think we're going to get one last drop for Bitcoin. I wouldn't say we are. I know one person that is. I know one person that is. You guys thought I was going to be sad. You guys thought I was going to be sad. I actually took profits today. I took profits. I'm still in profit. We're going to get one more drop. We're still getting one more drop to 53,000, guys. Me and Savvy are planning it. We're going to move the market. He has most of the money. I have about $100. I think I can move the market down to 53K. We're going down to 53K, guys. I'm shorting Bitcoin. I'm shorting Bitcoin again. I took profits. I got my shoe. The only thing is, Melissa won't call me back. Melissa won't call me back. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm rich. Why doesn't she want me? Why doesn't she want me?
Let's jump into the Bitcoin
Melissa
show.
doesn't want Jabba, man. Melissa doesn't want Jabba, even though he's rich with his $100. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Every time I say that, probably people are listening, and then they look at the charts when I say, here comes Bitcoin. Every single time, bro. Stu said, yep, Sugon these nuts. Sugon these nuts. Seriously, man. LB Crypto said they draw channel on the weekly. Top is 15K. On ETH on the weekly? All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out a little bit here on ETH on the weekly. You said we have a rising channel for ETH 15K. What is this channel, man? I assume you're talking something like this, and you're talking something like this. I don't, unless you're like talking way back, unless we're going way back in time. Something like this. I think that's a little bit, I don't know. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. If you bounce up here again, I mean, you're going up to probably 15K. I see what you're saying. I don't know if that's terribly realistic at this time, but I get what you're looking at. I get what you're putting down, but I think that's a little bit too optimistic to say that we're going to continue this trajectory. But if you were right, if we were to bounce here, and we were to move up, you know, it probably would put us somewhere around 15K in December, somewhere in that range. Though I think that's a little bit unrealistic. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think that's a little bit unrealistic? Let me know. Let me know. All right. So we got 8 minutes into the close, guys. This is it. This is it. We are right here, dude. Look at ETH. ETH has bounced back over that level, guys. Will ETH close above this previous red candle? I need everyone in the chat to put your swords and shields. If you can't find your swords and shields, I need everyone to spam swords and shields. Spam swords and shields. Just type it. Type swords. Spam it right now. We need all the reinforcements that we can to get this on the close that we want to get to, guys. Get everyone in the chat right now. Everyone in the chat. Spam swords. Also spam that like button if you can. If you can on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday afternoon. It's gonna be a good weekend, man. I'm looking excited for this weekend. I got some good plans this weekend. It's gonna be good to also obviously I love streaming and stuff, but it's gonna be a good weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend. All right, let's see. 42.93 and Bitcoin's just chilling at 58.8 or 58.08 really right now. But I'm watching ETH. I'm watching ETH at the moment here. I think this could hopefully get a continuation to the upside here. 42.45. We got 7 minutes, man. 7 minutes for the close, fellas and ladies. I can't forget my beautiful ladies in here. There's a ton of beautiful ladies in here, as well as a ton of handsome gentlemen. Okay, I'm a guy. I'm not afraid to say when there's a handsome gentleman, right? And there are some handsome gentlemen in here. I probably haven't even seen a lot of you guys, to be honest. But I'm gonna assume you guys are handsome, and I'm gonna assume you guys are beautiful. Just the way I'm rolling right now. It's gonna be a beautiful weekend. All right, 42.95. Bitcoin is 58.119. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, BTC. You know what we need for ETH? All right, it kind of worked. It kind of worked a little bit. It worked a little bit, man. We're back up to 42.98. So that pump song worked a little bit. I think that was the juice. That was the juice that we needed right there. Pump it up. BTC trying to go up a little bit here. Nothing crazy on BTC at the moment. The daily on BTC is whatever. I would have preferred to close above 58.352, but doesn't look like that's going to happen unless we get some crazy pump here in the next 5 minutes. Bro. Oh, thank you, man. Not even boring like yesterday? Oh, was the stream boring yesterday? Yeah, oh yeah, the stream was boring yesterday. Because Bitcoin was literally, it was like gonna dump, but it wasn't gonna dump. Yesterday was like another weird thing, man. It really was another weird thing. All right, Vikings. This is it. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. I got you on Blocktopia, Marlon. I got you, Marlon. You Vire, I got you on Dot, my friend. And Keith can't find a sword. Here you go, Keith. Need a sword? Here you go, brother. Here you go. You can have my sword, man. I don't fight. I'm the general. I just sit in the back and eat popcorn. I just sit in the back and eat popcorn while you guys fight. Sometimes I even get so into it, I sit there and act like I'm fighting. Oh, but I just sit in the back. What's up, Trent? The pump song is my favorite indicator. You don't even have to look. Facts. You don't even have to look. You just know we're going up a little bit. Sometimes I play the pump song for some juice, but yeah, so ETH is looking good, guys. Sol in the daily is another one that, actually, no, Sol was not one of them. What was the one I was looking at earlier? It was, man, was it Link? No. Ada? No. It was another one. Oh, BNB. BNB is the other one that looks like it might have a daily engulfing candle that looks like it's going to engulf that entire dip back down, which is awesome. I mean, the number 2 and 3 market cap coins are about to get bullish engulfing candles here. I mean, unless we dump here in the next, like, 2 minutes or so. So, yeah, BNB looks good. Excuse me, guys. Got some heartburn. I promise, guys, I didn't drink earlier. I promise. But yeah, 580, right above that resist. So yeah, it looks like BNB will get a pretty bullish close there as well. ETH is looking juicy, 4,300. Get a close above 4,300. I like that. I like that a lot there for ETH. Let's see what ETH does. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I repeat, 2 minutes. I think, yeah, AVAX. AVAX, bro. I didn't even have it on AVAX. I was getting so excited I took it off AVAX to play the bump song. Yeah, but AVAX 112, dude. AVAX continuing up. There's no volume. There's no... I love this guy. This is my favorite guy, I think. There's no volume. We can't continue up in this course. There's no volume. I repeat, there's no volume. Bull runs over. There's no volume.
Nothing has changed.
112.22. AVAX is now in all-time highs. AVAX looks like it's going to get its highest probably daily, 4 hour, hourly, everything close again. So AVAX is looking juicy, juicy, juicy. ETH looks like it's going to close right at about 4,300. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Are we going to close at 4,300? That is thy question, guys. That is thy question. Holy crap. What is this? What is this? Bro, what is this? All right, looks like, yeah, ETH closed right about 4,300, guys. I don't know what's going on right here. But, yeah. ETH is having apparently has, this is what's happened on ETH. A green candle, even though we closed up here. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I don't know what's going on there. There's no volume. All right, 50, and Bitcoin closed at right about 58,130. So, yeah, a nothing burger close. As of right now, it doesn't really mean much. I mean, we closed below this previous support, so let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Is Bitcoin going to get any more move to the upside? Looks like it's initially trying to. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All right. 58,196. Moving up a little bit here. Slowly but surely, very methodically moving up. Very methodically. It's all about pie throwing. Facts. The fear and greed's at 44. All right, guys, we got to check out the fear and greed ads shortly here, but 58,200 for BTC. Not looking too shabby. ETH got the bullish engulfing close that we were looking for. Boom, bullish engulfing. Let's see if ETH can get some continuation, and see if Bitcoin can get a little bit of pumpage here. Here we go. I played it too early. All right. That's what we do every night. Proverb said, let's see what happens. Facts. Proverb, you know what's going on, man. You know what's up. All right, 5307-ish. Bitcoin 58,255. Oh, Ethan Bitcoin. We're trying to move up a little bit. All right, let's do Blocktopia for Marlin. Let's do Blocktopia. AVAX also at 112.50, guys. AVAX looking like it wants to continue up here on the new day. Blocktopia. Let's see Blocktopia on the 4-hour. Well, we just got the new 4-hour. Looks like Blocktopia was pumping yesterday. Wow. Wow. Blocktopia killed it, man. Break it down trend, back test, move up. On the new day, you're getting a little bit of a sell-off. A little bit of a sell-off. The media is the property arm of the... I don't know what you're talking about, man. But yeah, looks like you get an initial sell-off there. But, I mean, it still has room to run the daily. Look at Blocktopia. I mean, it still has plenty of room to run here. It's not even close to overbought. Moving up, moving up, moving up. What's the next level we're looking at here? Let's look. Let's see. Let's take swing high to swing low. So yeah, we just got an initial bounce off the 0.5 Fibonacci level right here. What's going to happen next, guys? Are we going to get that next move up to the 618? Right, the next move up to the 618 is approximately about 13.2 cents. I'm going to assume that the 4-hour, actually no bearish divergence on the 4-hour. And slight on the hourly. I mean, very, very slight. It's actually the same level. I wouldn't even say you do have bearish divergence on the hourly just yet. If anything, if you look at the hourly chart, I would even say that you're making some type of bullish pattern that might even have a continuation to the upside on this, right? Look at this. Boom. Boom. All right. Getting higher lows. Same resistance on the top side. What does that give you? A classic ascending triangle pattern. You're coming back down to test the support right now. If that holds, good luck on my date. Rodney, I didn't say I was going on a date. You know, you guys will never know though, you know? I never said I was going on no date. You guys just assume every time I'm getting off early that I'm going on a date. What is this? What is this thing? You guys think I'm going out with the Dunkin' Donuts girl, don't you? You think I'm going out with the Dunkin' Donuts girl, don't you? I know what you guys are thinking right now. That I'm going to dunk my donut. Or I'm going to dunk my glazed stick. No, but 13.2 cents is the target for Blocktopia if that was to break out to the upside. Let's find out when it happens, right? It's getting higher lows. I like it. All right, Bitcoin is coming back down. What do we know? Bitcoin. ETH is coming back down. ETH. That's fine. I mean, we ultimately got the close we want to do on ETH. So that's really all that matters. I don't think we're done here. I don't think we're done. Leaving us for the... You're right, we're right. That was the first thing I thought. Every time I stream early, you guys think I'm going out. I am going out. So I'll leave it at that. Dunk that donut. Dunk that donut. Man. You promised big news by tonight. It didn't happen this week, guys. It might happen next week. I didn't promise. I would say if it happens, I would tell you. I don't have any big news tonight. It might be next week. Okay? It might be next week. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm not going to leave you out of the blue. But I might have good news next week. Okay? Seriously. Might have good news. Let's see. Where's Blocktopia? Oh. Happy birthday. You guys everyone thinks it's actually my birthday, man. You guys are killing me with the birthday wishes. Absolutely kill me with the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate the birthday wishes. It means you guys care. But it's not actually my birthday. Or maybe we'll just go with the flow. Maybe we'll just, every day is my birthday, guys. Every day is my birthday. Oh man, I'm going out with the Tinder soccer moms. I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind those little sometimes. You know, I wouldn't mind a nice Tinder mom sometimes. Not gonna lie. You know, just don't. I mean, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. But yeah, we're not gonna go there. Actually. Viking butterballs. All right, let's see. Let's check Dot for my guy Uvire. Let's check Polkadot. Dot the slot. Dot the slot. It's almost better than Link the Slink. Almost better than Link the Slink. All right, Dot the slot. What are we looking at? It sounds like I'm saying something else. All right, Dot. It's still like the structure. We talked about this a little bit this morning, but previous resistance. Just flip it into new support, flip it into new support with the bullish divergence. Okay, it's exaggerated bullish divergence, but if you look, you have higher lows, you have lower lows. I like it for reversal, but you need Bitcoin to do its job, right? What's Bitcoin's job? Bitcoin's job right now is to have the juice to continue higher. That's Bitcoin's job at the moment, man. That's ultimately Bitcoin's job. So let's see what happens next. You just trapped in a little channel, man. That's all you're really doing at the moment. I would say it's not really a bull flag. It's not really a bull flag, I would say. We actually just look. Yeah, it's not really a bull flag at the moment. But we're just waiting for a break out of there. If we zoom in a little bit. You had bullish divergence on the 4 hour as well. Come on, Dot. You just got to come up a little bit higher here. Come up a little bit higher. Karen's going to be a grandma? No, she's not. No, she's not. Karen ain't going to be no grandma anytime soon. I'll tell you that. No babies for Jordan here. No babies. You got a better chance of seeing Satoshi than you probably would have me having a kid. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. All right, that's basically Dot, though. Once you break this downtrend of resistance, you're good to go, but we got to break it. We got to break it. I still like the possibility of a W reversal here as well with the bullish divergence, but just need to break the neckline, ultimately. I like the structure of Dot. All right, Bitcoin. Stop fooling around, brother. Come back. Here we go. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. I feel like we said that 4 times. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. You never know, said Keith. Congratulations on your firstborn. All right, let's see. Keith can't find a sword. Keith, I gave you my sword, man. Scared baby don't make no baby. All right, can you take a look at TVK on the 4 hour and daily? Potential on the 4 hour. Andrew, I got you, man. Appreciate that again, dude. That's super, super crazy, man. Super, super crazy. Holy moly. I don't know what 2000 NOK is, but I appreciate that, crypto. Crow, next stop, $3. Crow is going absolutely nuts, man. I agree. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. He's coming in strapped up. We're going to the moon, man.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon.
TVK, ETH is going. ETH is going. ETH is going. Let's go, baby! Getting some moves. 458, 439, baby. Jordan's stream got more volume than BTC. Someone said Jordan's stream got more volume than BTC. Holy crap. Let's go, BTC! Stay positive, guys. Keep your mind on the prize and stay positive, man. We're not out of the woods, but we're crawling and scratching through the woods. I slowly hear some bear zippers coming down. I hear some bear zippers. Not too low. They're like right here right now. Right? But I can start to see their eyes. Their real eyes are showing up. Zip them down, bears. Zip them down. Sounds so wrong. That's what she said. Zip it down. All right, here we go. Here comes Bitcoin. And we got rejected. Savvy's laddering up. Don't wanna party. All right. Let me do TVK real quick for my guy Andrew because he's been waiting for a while for that. Let me do TVK. We'll go back into Bitcoin. I know Bitcoin's pumping, guys. I know Bitcoin is moving up. Don't get me wrong. We're going right back to Bitcoin. All right. TVK, the 4 hour, has some nice stuff. Holy majoli! Crypto. I'm dead, dude. Holy crap, man. Crow. I don't know. Trust me, man. I can see Crow. Me and Crow have a long history, but I'm happy with the Crow owners, man. TVK, yeah, the 4 hour looks really promising on this, Andrew. I mean, you can see the uptrend. You can see the consolidation, dude. Down, up, down, up, down, up. You're coming from an uptrend. This has bias to break to the upside. 4 hour has plenty of room to run. You're coming up right on that resistance right now. And Bitcoin's starting to move up here, as well as other altcoins. I like this to break to the upside. Target for this would be 53 cents. You know, and you don't have any you don't really have any resistance left on this. Looking left, you got like one wick there at 39.57 and one more a little bit higher, but that's really all you got. That's really all you got. TVK looks good on the 4 hour. Daily also looks really good. Just looks like a back test. One of these little previous highs in the daily back test, and looks like it's going to continue up to the upside. So that looks really good. TVK looks really freaking good, man. Really good. Bring back Jimmy. I got Jimmy. Jimmy's happy today, man. Finally! Strap up. We're going to the moon. Strap up. We're going to the moon. I've been waiting all week for this. I almost went insane. But now, strap up. We're going to the moon. My $500 stimmy is going to turn into $1 million. Strap up. Jimmy's pumped now. He was literally like, you could almost start to see Jimmy's crazy in his eyes when he looked at me. He came over the other day to our house. Jimmy's my cousin, by the way. He's a moon boy. Jimmy the moon boy. He started to get some crazy look in his eye, and I didn't know what was going down. He was really starting to creep me out, man. I had no idea what's going on. Thank you that we're pumping right now, because he was starting to get a little bit crazy. I thought he was going to kidnap me. I thought he was. You know, it was really starting to get bad. 58,570 Bitcoin is moving up. 58.8 is our next fib level. Right around 58.8 is that next fib level, guys. So we'll see if Bitcoin has the juice to get up there. It should. It should have the juice to get up there. It should, in theory. ETH is looking juicy. ETH is looking really juicy right now, man. I love that engulfing candle on there in ETH. And if ETH sets us up for further price action, that would be beautiful. That's what we've seen so many times, is ETH looks super bullish first, and then Bitcoin comes in and says, I'm the real daddy now. You know what I mean? That's what Bitcoin does. All right, so, man, Bitcoin's... Come on, BTC, get up to 58.8, baby. Get up to 58.8. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? The pump song is my favorite indicator. You never have to look. Facts, Trent. Absolute facts. Easy Peasy said the tried and trusted descending wedge comes through again. The descending wedge always plays out for Bitcoin, right? For altcoins, it's... For altcoins, it's 50-50, right? For altcoins, it's 50-50. But what do we say, guys? Our yellow falling wedge is a smaller wedge inside of our big wedgie, right? This is our big boy. This is our big boy. This is the wedge that's going to be our big boy and eventually move us back to the upside. But guys, our smaller wedge is awesome, man. Look at this. The breakout, right? If we actually look here, the downtrend of resistance, the back test of here, okay? And now the continuation to the upside. That's the exact setup that we wanted to see. Awesome. Awesome. Now, if this technically broke out, the target would be all the way back up here at 66,000. Let's see if that gets to that. We don't have to reach the necessary target, but we did break it to the upside, which is awesome, man. Now, hopefully that can set us up for the breakout of our bigger wedge at some point. At some point. It doesn't have to happen right now, but at some point. The longer term pattern. You love wedgies? Even the small wedgies. Even the small wedgies play out for the upside. It's great. Pump song for Loom. We'll take a look at Loom. Good luck on your date, Rodney. You guys kill me, man. You guys kill me, dude. Here's... I don't know who watches these streams. You guys kill me. Every time I get off early, Jordan's going on a date. Jordan's dunking his donut. Every time. I start the stream. It's the beginning of the stream. Before it even starts, all the comments. Oh, Jordan's starting early today. He's dunking his donut. Oh, he must have asked out the Dunkin' Donuts chick. Oh, you know, or something other, some other friggin' funny joke. Every time, man. I already know it's coming. It makes me laugh every time. He said, we know I tapped your phone. Keith, don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that, dude. Don't tell me you tapped my phone. He's just shy. I hope my boy Savvy come in the chat and says something has changed.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
I want someday for Savvy to just come in and say nothing has changed and dip. That's it. That's it. That's all I asked for. Just nothing has changed. Jordan's wheeling the hot soccer moms. Hot soccer moms. All right. Brown chicken brown. Rodney, bro, you're killing me, man. You're absolutely killing me right now. Vikings eat butter beer balls, not popcorn. Is that what I think it is? Butter beer balls? Is that what I think it is? That sounds definitely interesting. It's probably like a bunch of goat balls dipped in beer. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Sorry if you guys are eating. I don't know, man. What should I get for food tonight, by the way, guys? I'm going to a bar. What should I get for food? Should I get a little mini pizza? Should I get a burger? Should I get be good and get a salad? I'm so sick of salads, man. I'm so sick of salads. But let me know what I should get. Let me know what I should get. Besides all this nasty stuff. Jordan said he can never have a kid. He is the real plan B. Insert surprise YouTube thumbnail face here. Seriously, man. Seriously. Here is the diet. God. Here's the diapers for your future Satoshi. What a kid. Crow, next stop, $3. What's Crow looking like, man? What is Crow looking like at the moment? Okay, before Bitcoin starts going up again, which I feel like Bitcoin's going to go up again here. Crow is sitting at 56.84. Yeah, I mean, Crow just keeps going. I'm playing the pump song for Crow. Crow. Crow, I'm still salty at you, man. Don't, just because I'm playing their song does not mean I'm not salty. I'm still a little salty. Not salty. I'm not salty anymore. Now I'm croty. I'm croty. But yeah, Crow just keeps going and continuing up, guys. I mean, it went to the 2.618, got a initial rejection there. I mean, the next target's the 3.618. It actually got up there for a little bit. But 69, of course it's 69. Why would it be any other number? But yeah, 69.8, that is the 3.618. I mean, that's where you're going next, ultimately. It's where you're going next, ultimately, for Crow. Now, just remember, Crow's been killing it. It doesn't show it on this chart, but I'm going to assume that the daily's a little bit overheated. So, obviously, just be careful of that. I mean, Crow's been going nuts, though. Crow has super bullish news, right? I mean, news trumps charts. You know, especially news of an entire stadium, or I should say arena, especially especially the LA arena being called crypto.com. That's insane. Would you ever thought that something like that would have happened a couple months ago? That an entire arena would be called crypto.com and not any arena, but LA. That is insane, bro. That's actually huge for them, man. That's huge for them. They're probably gonna get a lot of people in there because of that. That's actually crazy. It's actually crazy when you think about it. I never would have thought that would have happened. Ever. If I did, I wouldn't have sold it. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Third pro so you always feel like it's gonna go up again. It usually does go up again. You know what I mean? Like, it usually coins do go up again. That's why I say it. So ETH is still sitting at 43.24, just kind of chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. AVAX, holy majoli on AVAX, bro. This thing has no chill. Holy majoli, 115 for AVAX. This thing just continues to kill it. Continues. 126 is coming. 126 is coming, boys. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Daddy. Here comes Daddy. Daddy's home. I can't say that word. Daddy's home, mother. I'm back, baby. Bitcoin's back. No, we want Bitcoin to go up higher though, especially for the alts. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Would you say the more bottom of the bottom, the bigger the bounce? The more bottom, the bigger the bounce. Usually, right? The lower the price goes, the more it catapults up. For sure. Not always actually. I mean, you could have like a little 2% dump and then catapult up to the upside. It's really what the whales want to do. Ultimately, it's what the whales want to do with our good friend Bitcoin. You know, the whales are going to play their whale games. They're going to send themselves out just like they did earlier today. Here they come. They're going to eat the dip. That was a good dip. We get another one coming in. Here we go. We had one whale buy that dip. We had another whale buy this dip. That was a good dip, right? We had another whale come in, decided to buy this dip at the EMA. That was a good dip. Okay, and now we're waiting for that next whale to come through. Waiting for the next whale to come through because they keep coming through, man. They keep coming through. What's going on, Smiles? I'm doing good, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend, man. It's a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful weekend, dude. I mean, what can I say, man? Life is freaking good, dude. Life is good. Not everything in life is good. But I think it's important, and what I've been trying to do lately is focus on the things that are good in life and not focus on the things that aren't. All right, it's very, very important. I know I'm going a little off topic, but here's the thing: not everyone's going to think like you. Don't let negativity. Don't let people bring you down. Right? Don't let people bring you down. Life is too good. Crypto is doing too good. Just enjoy your weekend, man. Enjoy your freaking weekend, dude. Enjoy your freaking weekend. 58.528. Come on, BTC. Don't stall out on me, guys. Don't stall out on me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Focus on the date tonight, not ETH. ETH always pisses me off. I think me and ETH, I love ETH, but I think we're going to get divorced. I think we're going to get divorced here. Shitting. I'll never divorce ETH. We have like a toxic relationship. I hate ETH, but I'll never divorce her. I'll never divorce her. What? Bear zippers love this? The bear zippers, man. Who unzipped their bear suit today? Raise your hand in the chat. If you unzipped your bear suit today, raise your hand, okay? If you unzipped your bear suit, raise your hand. I want to know in the chat right now if that was you. I want to know. Prony said TA on Phantom. Let's check out Phantom for you, my guy. Let's check out Phantom. Man. What's going down on Phantom? I like the Phantom chart. There's some charts that I don't like. Usually the stablecoin charts. But I do like the Phantom. I never had a bear suit, said No Name. Shout out to No Name. She never had a bear suit. I never had a bear suit. Never had a bear suit, guys. You know, I might be sometimes maybe a little short-term bearish on the hourly, but I am never going to have the bear suit on. I refuse to have the bear suit on. Because you know what? I'm not a SpongeBob. I'm not a SpongeBob, unlike some of you. Some of you guys are SpongeBobs. We'll look at SpongeBob meme in a second. But yeah, previous support. You held that nicely, right? That's the golden pocket, the 618. Looking to hold that beautifully. And it's, what is it? It's right on top of that previous resistance, flipping into new support, man. It's quite beautiful, if you ask me. One of my favorite sayings, man. It's quite beautiful. You actually did previously have bullish divergence, but it actually ended up going lower. So that actually didn't even play out. But either way, for Phantom also, you got the bullish engulfing candle, just like Ethereum. You got that bullish engulfing candle, which hopefully can push you back up higher here for the of the fans. The of the fans, baby. So let's go. What are we looking at next? Let's take some fibs here. Yeah, that makes some sense. I would say the biggest level coming up here for Phantom is definitely right in this range right here. A bunch of previous resistance, previous support, right around that 248 level. That's what you're watching there for Phantom, okay? Seriously, that's what you're watching there for Phantom. Ultimately, at the moment. So that's Phantom. But Phantom looks good. I like the reversal on Phantom. Bitcoin is just keeps going around this 58.5 level. Just kind of hover around 58.5. Bring back Jimmy. Jimmy with the $500 stimmy. Crypto Kungen, appreciate you again, man. Super generous of you. Out of the Woods said, what needs to happen to be out of it? What needs to happen to be out of it? A lot of things. A lot of things that happen for Bitcoin. For Bitcoin to get out of the woods, I want to see it get back above 60,000, 61,000. And then get back above 60, right around 64,000. Those are the two levels I need to break. If we break it back above 64,000, I think it's a good shot of a continuation up. But we still got a lot of woods. We got to fight and claw out of the woods, us bulls, all right? We got to fight and claw out of here. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations. It's going to take a lot of effort to get out of the woods here for Bitcoin. But I think we'll do it. It might take us longer than we might expect to get us out of here. But I think we'll break out of the woods here at some point. But we got to scratch and claw to get out. We got to scratch and claw. Crow to the moon. Yeah, Crow. We go with that Crow a little bit. I mean, Crow is definitely killing it. It's probably going to the moon. It's honestly, if it's not already at the moon, Crow is definitely going to be landing here within the next couple days, I think. Weed said happiest of birthdays. Also, can you check out Engine or E5? Let's check out Engine. Engine's a good one because that's definitely a popular coin right now. Definitely a popular coin on Engine. Holy majoli. Good luck, Engine. Don't wanna party. Engine number 9 on the New York panel line. No, Engine's killing it. Engine is killing it. We were watching this for a while. A whole while. You seen that Family Guy episode? We've been watching that for a while. What did you say? A while. 375. We're killing it right now. Falling wedge. We actually smashed the target of the falling wedge. It looks like it's just continuing up. 4 hour has plenty of room to run. So does the hourly. And so does the daily. So Phantom could definitely be getting another decent move to the upside here for sure. I'd say if we just look at our Fibonacci levels. Actually, we do still have resistance looking left. Oh no, this is not Phantom. This is Engine. Sorry. I don't know why I thought of Phantom. Engine, if we do look left, looks like we might be getting a little resistance on the previous 4 hour closes. Looking left at about 373. After that, I mean, I wouldn't even say those wicks mean anything. Right about $4, right? 373, or sorry, yeah, 373 and $4 looking left. That's really all you got there on the 4 hour chart. That's all you got. So definitely looking good on Engine. If we break those, we can start looking at Fibonacci levels higher, but let's focus on those first. Let's focus on those first for Engine. Quite beautiful. You're eating your hair? I'm actually driving, Waterfly. What's going on, Bear? Bear is driving right now, watching the stream. That is some serious dedication. Shout out to everyone who's driving, watching the stream. Shout out to everyone who's driving. If you're driving and watching the stream, I want to see a car. Actually, don't. I don't want you messaging while you're driving. I don't want you doing that. Focus on the road, okay? I was gonna say put in a car emoji. Don't do that. Don't do that. Focus on the road. Dunking the Satoshi donuts, a crypto lifer. Absolute facts. We're dumping that Satoshi donut. Satoshi. I wonder what flavor a Satoshi donut would be. Guys, what would be a Satoshi donut flavor? What would be that? Crypto Lifer said, quit that bar life, go hard at TA 16 hours a day. I used to do that, man. I was doing that for a while. I got a little burnt out doing that. Not gonna lie, right? I need to have a little bit of a social life. If I don't, I go a little bit insane. You guys can probably see it every day on stream. I go a little bit insane every day on stream. So I need to have a little bit of social life. It does not always have to be at the bar, right? It can just be going on a hike. I go on a lot of hikes. I go on a lot of runs, stuff like that. I go to the gym, stuff like that. But I do need a little bit of social life for sure. For sure. Coffee too. Chicken. Blueberry flavored. Satoshi flavored donut. Like if you were to open like a crypto donut shop, that would be, you guys could do that. Satoshi flavor would be interesting. I would try that. Eden said, but when market ends, do we just cash out and enjoy? Appreciate that, Crypto Lifer, by the way. But when market ends, do we just cash out and enjoy? Well, when market ends, you cash out, you enjoy, right? You wait for whatever you think is going to be the bottom. You dollar cost average on the way down. I mean, you never know when the bottom's coming. It's crypto, right? You never know when the bottom's coming. So you dollar cost average, okay, on the way down, right? I mean, you can drop 50%. You might think you're going lower, and Bitcoin can reverse, just like we saw in May to all the way down, right? Everyone thought we were going to go lower. Bitcoin reverses back up. That's why it's important to dollar cost average and not just wait for what do you think is the 100% bottom. Because guess what? Guess what? You will never time. Hold on.
Rant alert. Rant alert.
You will never time the absolute bottom for any crypto, right? You'll never time the absolute bottom. Ever. You won't. I'm sorry. Even the people that have been in this space for years and think they can time a bottom for Bitcoin, they can't. Just look at all over YouTube the last couple days. Everyone calling for 53,000. Still could come, right? I'm not going to say it still can't come. But if it doesn't come, that means everyone was wrong, right? Just like when Bitcoin went to 40,000 back in September, everyone was calling for 36,000, including myself. Did it come? No. That's why it's important to dollar cost average. But yeah, enjoy your cash a little bit, man. I know we always like, oh, save every cash for every Satoshi you can. Save every coin you can, right? To throw into Bitcoin or ETH or whatever you want to throw it into. I know we throw that, but you got to enjoy life a little bit. You got to enjoy life a little bit. If you don't, you're going to go insane. Crypto Lifer said, can you read all my super chats? If possible, would be cool. I got you, Crypto Lifer. You're good, man. I got you in all of them, I think. Duncan the Satoshi Donut. Quit that bar life. Go hard at TA. 16 hours a day. 16 hours a day, man. I don't know if I could do TA for 16 hours a day. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Let's see. Greg said I had to take a shot before backing up the truck at 30K. Yeah, you got to do it, man. It's tough. Because you always think it's going to go lower. It's like a mental obstacle. You just always think it's going lower. You always think it's going to go low. You know? Daniel said this rant is the same flavor as Litecoin. You know what, Daniel? I don't know if that was throwing shade. You're throwing shade at me, Dan. You know what, Dan? You can't trust anyone with the name Dan, okay? I feel like everyone with the name Dan, I'm just teasing you, Dan, by the way. But I feel like everyone with the name Dan looks like this. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm Dan. My name's Dan. Yeah, I'm Dan. Got the most plain name in the land. My name's Dan. What's going on, Dan? I'm just picking on you, Dan. I know a lot of Dans, though. I know a lot of Dans. A lot of Dans. You know? Dan the man. It will visit 57K. Oh, man. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? I mean, you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn, dude. You live and you learn. Whoa, I'm red. I'm like a lobster. I'm cooking. All right, now we wait for Bitcoin. Now we wait for Bitcoin to do something again. Looks like we got initial rejection. It's on the 30. Actually, this is on the 1 hour. But let's see what Bitcoin does next. 30-minute rejection. Maybe you come back down and test. Maybe you come back down and test the little 30-minute wedge, and then you move back up. But I mean, ultimately, I mean, Bitcoin just has so much resistance looking left now. You got some at like every like $300 ultimately. But it's having a tough time breaking this 0.5 fib looking left. It's not. I keep saying the 0.5 fib. The 382 Fibonacci having a hard time. The last like 4-hour candles just can't seem to get any momentum over. And if you do, it just comes right back down. Yeah, I mean, we're just waiting for that juice. Juice. It's all about the juice. We know about the juice, guys. Where does the juice come from? It comes from the whales busting out their giant pickles. Okay? Bring out the juice, baby. Bring out the juice, whales. Where are you at? Here's a whale. He's got a giant pickle. He's got a giant pickle. There he is. Boom! Look at this pickle. He dropped a little juice. Oh, it worked. We pumped up a little bit because of that. Yeah, it looks like the 30-minute just came back down, back tested the previous high. Let's see if it bounces back up now, guys. Let's see. Let's see if it bounces back up. ETH is just kind of chilling right at 4,300. Nothing really going on with ETH. Thanks for the good stream. Thank you, Crypto Gungan. Appreciate it, man. Oh, let's check out the Fear and Greed Index, by the way, guys. Let's get our Fear and Greed Index fixed for the day. Also, our True Classic Teas. Bro, I swear they want... Guys, I swear that True Classic Teas watches my stream, man. I swear. They either watch my stream or something's listening to me. They're listening to me, I swear. Because I have never searched on this computer True Classic Teas. I have never done it on this computer. It freaks me out, bro. And we get this ad every single day. There's not even any prices on here today. We have no discounts and no prices. They are jacking up the prices. They're even too scared to show the prices now. Fear and Greed Index sitting at a 43. Whatever. Fearful. We're still fearful, man. We're still really, really fearful. It is what it is, though, man. I mean, people are going to be fearful. It is what it is. 43 on the Fear and Greed Index. So, we chilling. We chilling at the Fear and Greed. You know? They're not even showing the prices anymore. That's ridiculous, bro. We started out with, like, what did we start out with? Like a, we started, one time we have a 25% discount, and now we have no prices. They're following me. It's through Google. No discounts or prices. Lame. Facts. No discounts or prices, Denise. Waterfly. Search for blank and you will get different ads. Probably facts. I will search that tonight. Just kidding. I won't. I won't do that. Maybe. We'll see. All right, come on, BTC. 58, 54. All right. We chilling. I was joking, my wife needing to go buy me a tractor and she getting tractors for on sale on eBay. Nice. Coin, you seem fearful. We know about your little pretty boy shirts. They're not pretty boy shirts. They fit well. I'm actually wearing one right now, man. Check it out. I'm wearing one right now. They fit perfect. I can't show you the whole thing, but they fit really, really well. How was the Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance is dumping. Well, it was earlier. But yeah, I mean, what we're watching for here is, will the Bitcoin dominance, all right? Will the Bitcoin dominance get a boom, 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 W reversal back to the upside so Bitcoin can outpace alts? Or will this level break? If this level breaks right here, right? If this level breaks down here and we come back down to 40% in the dominance, right? 40% on the dominance, you know, that could be a massive altcoin run here if this 42% level in the dominance breaks. You could be coming all the way back down here to close to 40% in the dominance. So interesting time. I was not expecting this to break down. I was expecting this to break up, you know? I was not expecting that whatsoever, man. Whatsoever. It's a Zoom thing. You guys are funny, man. Come on, BTC. Stay on to like oh, by the way, guys, you guys are gonna be mad at me. I have a little bit of a family thing tomorrow. So the member stream is gonna be on Sunday morning instead, right? Sunday morning instead of tomorrow morning. But we still will be having it, right? We still will be having it. But I have a little bit of a family thing that I completely forgot about up until today. And if I don't do it, then they're going to be very, very mad at me. Very, very mad at me. So we're going to do it Sunday. Sunday at 10:30. Obviously, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 7, just like always. And then Sunday morning, we'll be doing the member stream. We'll say 10:30. We'll say 10:30. They'll be very mad at me. No way. You are family? I appreciate that, guys. That's nice of you, man. That is super, super nice of you. You guys said you are family. Wow. That's wow. That means a lot, guys. That literally means a lot. Sunday, Bloody Mary Sunday. Oh, I'm gonna need some Bloody Marys, man. I'm gonna need some Bloody Marys. You gonna help Java clean his room? Probably gonna help Java clean his room. Sleepover? No sleepovers. Come on, man. We don't do that. We don't like cooties. No cooties. All right, dude. What is going on, Bitcoin? Come on, man. You got the back test. Can you just give us a little bit of juice here? We got 12 minutes until the hourly close. Will Bitcoin close where it currently is? Confirm the red hourly back test and then get the next hourly to bounce back up. That is the question here for Bitcoin at the moment. Same thing for ETH. I mean, ETH looks like on the 4-hour could just be back testing the neckline where you had boom, 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 broke back above it. It's just a back test of the previous high before a continuation up. It's kind of the same thing for ETH at the moment. Lots in your family not hitting the likes. Lots of my family not hitting the likes, bro. I don't even know how many people. I always ask that because I don't like to check about like anything what's going on after the stream until after the stream because it's not really important. It's really not. What else we got? What about Mana? I know Mana was doing very, very well this morning. Let's see if Mana's still pumping. These metaverse tokens just keep going up. 418. I'm pretty sure it was a little bit higher earlier. I could be wrong. Yeah, it went up to like 430 at one point today. So that's not looking too shabby. Proverb said, "We your family." Proverb, that means a lot, man. I appreciate it, dude. That means a lot. Seriously does. Seriously does. Some of you guys are family, man. I mean, some of you guys are literally hanging out here. Some of you guys are hanging out here like every single day. It's insane. I've always said some of you guys know me better than probably some of my actual family does, which is kind of sad and kind of cool at the same time, I guess. But yeah, Mana just keeps going. It just keeps freaking going. What else can I say about this? You know? It hasn't quite eclipsed that high, so we're still waiting for that. You broke the golden pocket zone. You're right at the 786. That's why you're getting a little bit of resistance at the moment. The 786 is about 435. But that next resistance is right at about 493. Right at about 493, right? So I don't think Mana's done. I know a lot of people are like, Mana's going to slow down, right? These metaverse tokens are going to slow down. I don't think they're going to slow down. I don't see it. I mean, the daily's still got room to run to the upside. If you can break the 786, you're going back up to 494. And I wouldn't be surprised if $5 is coming up shortly after. I would not be surprised whatsoever. Thanks, Scott. I feel like I do. I owe it to you guys. You know? Trust me, I'm not gonna. I would rather tell you guys and you guys know up front than just be someone that's like, oh, I'm not streaming today. I'm not gonna tell anyone, or I'm not gonna tell you to the last second. Right? I mean, there's people out there. We know who those people are.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Oh, I'm not gonna stream for 5 days. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm getting back though.
Nothing has changed.
But yeah. 58,310, 58,310 on BTC. Thanks, Elite. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, tomorrow I'm actually going to like a little Thanksgiving parade. Should be kind of fun. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Well, after I have to help my family with something, and then I'm going to a little Thanksgiving parade tomorrow. Tonight, we'll keep that between us. But yeah, tomorrow little Thanksgiving parade should be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to it, man. And then I'll be back at 7. I'll probably be a little bit tipsy, and we'll have a fun stream, man. I'll probably be a little bit tipsy tomorrow. Just so, be ready. I'll be a little tipsy. Crow is strong. Where do you think it could go this weekend? Where could Crow go this weekend? I mean, Crow, like same thing with Mana as in Crow. I don't think these coins are done. I don't. Yeah, Crow looks fine. 59.1. Crow has room to run. That's the thing. I could see Crow getting to close to 70 cents this weekend. As long as Bitcoin holds up. As long as Bitcoin continues in an upwards trajectory, I believe that Crow can go up and hit 70 cents for sure. I don't see anything other than that, man. I mean, is that the 4 hours good? The daily? Let me actually go to a different chart and check the daily real quick. Yeah, the daily's good too. Daily's fine too. Yeah, you have bearish divergence, but it's crypto, right? I mean, it's crypto. These things can just continue up, continue up, continue up, as long as Bitcoin holds up. If Bitcoin doesn't, well, we know how that usually goes. You know how that usually goes. El Trapador. Holy crap, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
You guys are going to make me pass out today. You guys are extremely generous today. You guys are really going to make me pass out. Seriously. That's too generous, dude. Can you look at Filecoin? Yeah, certainly. We can look at Filecoin. Keith said, you're funny. Why would I miss the special time, family? Keith, you're one of the homies, dude. And it looks like at Filecoin for aviation. Aviation mayhem. I gotta check out your channel, man. Something tells me you have some good, like, flight videos. Something tells me you have some good flight videos. I don't know why. I'm getting that vibe from your name, bro. I gotta check it out. Actually, I usually don't like watching those videos because every time I watch those, it's I don't know. I don't like usually watching those videos. But all right, Filecoin. I mean, what can we say about Filecoin, guys?
That's an XLM stablecoin. That's an XLM stablecoin.
It is the ultimate XLM stablecoin. It is the new XLM from back in the day. I mean, you can't get any more stable than this. It keeps getting tighter and tighter and tighter. It's like the old AMP, right? Where you just keep getting tighter and tighter and tighter until you can't get any more tight. Okay? Now, we know tight things aren't always... Jordan, you can't be saying that, bro. Don't be saying that, man. Sometimes I gotta watch what I say on here. All right. Higher lows, lower highs. You're getting tighter and tighter and tighter until you break out of this range. I mean, you're not doing diddly squat. You're not doing diddly squat. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, you guys agree with me? Is Filecoin the ultimate stablecoin? Because I think it is. I think it is. You have a downtrend of resistance, horizontal support, right? So resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support. Downtrend of resistance, horizontal support. You bounce here, could be looking pretty juicy, but you know, but you definitely want to hold the support line. If you don't, you could be going lower. But yeah, I mean, Filecoin is just, man, can't get any more stable than Filecoin. But I would be surprised if Filecoin at some point really starts moving up. Wouldn't be that surprised at all. The tighter the squeeze, the bigger the bust. Oh man, bro, it's too funny. Too funny. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much. Now ADA. ADA is a big stable coin too. The thing about ADA though, I mean, yeah, I guess you can say ADA is probably one of the bigger stable coins too. As much as that hurts me to say, I mean, I've said ADA has been an absolute stable coin among stable coins lately. Okay, so we'll play it for ADA.
That's an exit stable coin.
Downtrend to resistance, downtrend to support, man. I mean, your hope is here that this ends up being some type of bull flag that pushes you back up to the upside at some point, right? I mean, that's the hope here, right? That's the ultimate hope. Upside target would be upwards of $4.05 if this can ever break out, but ultimately that's what we're waiting for at the moment, man. $4.05, which is about a 2x from the current price. A 2x from the current price, bro. That's what you're looking at. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Crypto Turk! There's my turkey. I was missing my turkey. I can't wait for Thanksgiving turkey, by the way. You reminded me of Thanksgiving turkey. Mana, what's going on? This is the wrong chart. That's the wrong chart. That chart looks good, though. That chart looks real good. Mono, what's going on? You're just getting rejected at the 786, right? You just get, I mean, look at it on the daily. You had 2 days straight where rejection at the 786, rejection at the 786. You just keep getting rejected off the 786, so it's fine. If you break that, perfect. You go into 494. I don't see, I mean, besides the fact that you do have some bearish divergence, right? Which it's not confirmed yet until you really start losing momentum. Yeah, I mean, the 4 hour might have a little bit of bearish divergence as well. Could you come back down and test? I mean, you certainly can go back down and test, 380, right? If you really wanted to, but I mean, I'm not going to count mana out for going higher. I mean, we can keep saying it's gonna pull back here at some point. You can keep saying it. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. You might argue that it might be forming some type of wedge, but yeah, what did we just see? We saw AVAX, which is also has been just absolutely moving to higher. And AVAX just smashed the rising wedge to the upside. I would be surprised if Mana does the same. I would not be surprised one bit. Sky wants to take a look at Gala. Appreciate that, Sky. Appreciate that again, Mama. That's awesome, dude. All right, Sky said Gala. Let's see what's going on with Gala. His Gala is it breaking out right now, actually? Let's take a look. Gala. Looks like it. Man, this thing's an interesting one. Maybe we had this drawn incorrectly because we had it like this, but it didn't really lead us to anything. Looks like you're making a new trend line coming down like this. You can see it pretty clearly. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches. This might be the more legit downwards trending trend line right there. You still have the higher lows, you still have the lower highs. Just waiting for that the ultimate breakout. You're waiting for a breakout that's actually going to break you out. Still think it breaks to the upside. I mean, this thing's in a bullish trend, clearly. So, yeah. I mean, nothing's really changed since last time we looked at this, to be honest. Crypt Turk wants to look at ACH. ACH, man. What's going on with this thing? Man, ACH. I want to say, and just on first glance, it's all about the first glance sometimes, man. It's all about that first glance. I want to say it's just in a giant channel. Is it too big to be a bull flag? I wouldn't say so just yet. I wouldn't say it's too big to be a bull flag. I actually like this as a bounce area too. I mean, if you look left, you can see a bunch of previous highs at this general level. Trying to flip that out of support, which is great. That's an area that would make sense as a bounce. And ultimately, like, you would expect something like this to, I mean, looks even better on the daily time frame. You expect something like this from top to bottom, extrapolated at the breakout point, to give you a potential target of upwards of 15.6 cents. That's what you would expect here for ACH. Yeah. The problem with like predictions like this is you need Bitcoin to do sort of what you want it to, or you at least need Bitcoin to stay steady. If Bitcoin can stay steady, altcoins can pump. The other thing on this is you had the nice daily engulfing candle there, just like ETH did, just like BNB did, which should get you some more momentum to the upside. Doesn't have to happen right away, but I like the look of that for sure. For sure. So overall, ACH looks fine. I like the back test of this, but yeah, I think at least back testing the top of this makes sense. You can now buy Shiba on Binance with USD. Shiba on Binance. What's Shiba looking like right now? Yeah, Shiba's still at that resistance, right? Shiba's right there. I'm telling you guys, if Shiba can get some momentum out of this, Shiba can be having another run to the upside for sure. I know everyone's like, no, Shiba. And trust me, you guys know I'm not the biggest Shiba fan, but I still think that it can go to the upside here, especially if it breaks this resistance, for sure. And it just got listed on Binance US, apparently, by Slipaka. It just needs the Sky. Don't make me say that on stream, man. You almost made me say it. It just needs the juice. Then Gary said, can you look at CKB and Rose? Can look at CKB. Definitely look at CKB. Dogelon Mars. Just got the push notification. Yeah, what's up with this? What's up with this? We've been doing good with that. No notifications. YouTube's gonna be like, YouTube's trying to come in here. I'm not gonna talk crap about YouTube. YouTube, I don't have a problem with YouTube. But they're gonna come in here and say, the greatest video sharing software on the interwebs. My name is YT, and I have the best video sharing software on the interwebs. Okay? Can you ban this guy? Can you ban this guy on YouTube? Can you ban this guy on YouTube? Thank you. Yeah, ban him. Yeah, ban him. He's doing nothing wrong. Just ban him. Thank you. That's what happens. That's what goes down. All right, CKB. What's going on with CKB? What's going on with this? I always say, guys, don't get mad over stuff you can't control. Life's too short, bro. I've learned that lately. I've learned a lot lately, honestly, through experience. But don't get mad over stuff you can't control, bro. There's no point. There's no point in getting mad over stuff you can't control. Whether it's work, right? If it's something you can't control, whatever. It happens, man. If it's, I don't know. If it's a relationship, right? You can't control it. Screw it, man. You can't control the way people think. It's whatever. Do you, and it works, it works. Really anything, man. Don't get mad over stuff you can't control. If you're working out and you're not getting the results you want, work harder, right? I mean, work harder. That's about it. All right, so CKB. What are we going down? I mean, it's just a big channel. Another channel. I'm so sick of these channels. Down, up, down, up. You're going to come back down again. That is thy question. That is thy question. I just got notified too. Facts, Mr. Hart. Absolute facts. All right. So 1 hour is looking a little, 1 hour is looking a little double toppy, right? You can see boom, down, boom, down. It's looking a little M formation-y. To be fair, most of that might have to do with just Bitcoin dropping a little bit, but you could see the move up, down, up, down. If this breaks, you have a M formation, which could move you back down here, back down to around the 2.2 cents mark here for CKB. But yeah, I mean, that's also on the hourly too. I mean, look at the daily. The daily. You had bullish div. I don't know. Some of it tells me that this is not done too. I mean, You had bullish divergence on the daily, which is definitely, it's just usually no joke. I mean, you saw that from multiple different alts, right? Bullish div, lower lows, higher lows. Let's see if that can push you back to the upside. But CKB, I like the setup. You just need the juice, man. Give me the juice. Give me the juice to break this to the upside. Next target, we back up at the 786 at your highs, right around 3 cents, ultimately. All right, Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. I love that, bro. I even get myself excited when I say, "Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin." How can I not get excited when I say that? You know, usually means something good's happening. Lil Cali said, "Can you check Dogelon on Mars?"
Nope. 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 Nope.
Sorry, Lil Cali. No meme coins. No meme coins. We'll look at Doge and SHIB because they are top coins. We'll look at Dogecoin and SHIB, but no meme coins. You can't, there's no point in looking at them, man. They're going to pump when they pump. They're going to dump when they dump. You know? It is what it is. Wrench said ETH would pump if you gave her Don't make me say that, Wrench. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Cam said, "Can you look into SCLP? SCLP? What the heck is that?" Sure. SCLP. Scallop? I'm not a big Scallop guy. You guys give Scallop guys? I don't really like scallops. I don't know. Something about maybe the texture or something. Scallop. I mean, scallop just kind of looks like a scallop, doesn't it? Kind of just looks like a big scallop. Like a nice fried scallop. You know? Nah, I mean, you can't really do too much with this. Facts, bro. I mean, you're going to fail so much, dude. And half the time you fail, it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault. That's what it is, dude. But yeah, Scallop, 4 hour. What's going down here? I mean, you can't really do TA on this. You can't, bro. I mean, what are you supposed to do with this? What I'll say is, let's take the swing high to swing low. Do we hit the 786? So what I'll say is, you're at the golden pocket. You're at your little golden pocket here. Will you get a retracement from here? You don't have bearish divergence on the 4 hour, so I'm gonna say no. Let's actually just check the hourly real quick before we get too deep into it. We already had a pullback on the hourly. So the hourly could potentially bounce from this level. And I think it's likely that it does, just because the higher time frames look fine. And you actually, the 4 hours paint a nice bullish candle here. It's a little bit early. We still have a while on the 4 hour candle, but it's painting a nice candle. What I'll say is the 786 sitting at 725. And then you got the one, obviously the high up at 857. So those are the two levels I'd watch there for Scallop. You know, looks like a scalp. Pump from Crypto Banter, man. Crypto, every coin that Crypto Banter says pumps afterwards. Someone tells me it's because everyone just buys it after he talks about it, which then like just creates a chain effect to the upside. Can you check out Safe Moon? Safe Moon. Safe Moon. You just know someone is a millionaire from investing in Scallop coin. Someone is definitely a millionaire from investing in Scallop. 100%. 110%. I mean, it did like a 3x. And from down here, holy majoli, bro. Whoa! Wow. Look at this. Imagine if you were in this, bro. That's like that meme that's like, pump it. Pump it. Right? It's like, he sold, like someone probably, think about this. Someone probably took profits right here. Imagine if you bought this at 15 cents. It pumped. You thought all right, this is not going to go up any higher. You sell at 16 cents. And you're like, all right, perfect. I just made a quick like 5%. Awesome, bro. I'm going to move on with my day. And then it does this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, bone down, da da da, ba na 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 na. Imagine that, dude. That would be crazy. I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed. Oh, man. That would be crazy. Easy. All right, 6:15. Check render token. So that's Scallop. Can we check out Safe Moon? If it's on Trading View, I don't think it's on Trading View. Let's check out Safe Moon. A lot of people are like, Safe Moon's not a meme coin anymore. It's not even on Trading View. So, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. And then he buys the top. Sounds like the Mermaid song. It probably was the Mermaid song, to be honest. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Again. WTF. You need the mountain climber music for the prices, right? Don't worry about failure. Thank you again, Sky. Appreciate it for the kind words, man. Wrench said, you take a look at my Wrench. I feel like you're trolling me, man. Wrench. I feel like you're trolling me, man. You are trolling me. Before I even type the last letter, I can tell you're trolling me, man. Unless you're talking about Sandcat token. Which I don't know if you're talking, that's what you're talking about. You know? That's what you're talking about. Banter pumped solar and it went up 30% right when he said it. Yeah, man. I mean, he talks about a coin, they pump. Pretty much it, man. It's pretty much it. It's like rushing around to, Come on, BTC. Let's get a pump here. Let's get a pump at the end of the stream here. Let's get a pump, boys. Let's get a pump. Let's get her. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. What movie is that from? Let's get her done. If we get this 3-bar, we are heading up. Otherwise, back down. Let's go, boys. Can you look at Sandbox? We can look at Sandbox. We could. I don't know if Sandbox is really doing anything anymore, though. Sandbox. Is it a comedian? Might be a comedian. It might be a comedian. It's a known fact. People watch crypto banter to scalp the coins they talk about and sell after a 30% pump. Could be facts. It's a known fact. Probably is a fact, honestly. I've always said, like, the people that are like the hidden gem altcoins, right? The hidden gem altcoins, quote unquote. They're not really hidden gems. I mean, they're just telling you about a coin that might be undervalued, and then they talk about it and it pumps. All right, Sandbox. What are we looking at for Sandbox? I mean, is Sandbox looking a little bit... The 1 hour doesn't look great here in Sandbox. It looks like you might be breaking some support as we speak, actually. With resistance, came back down, resistance, came back down, resistance, came back down. Looks like you might be breaking that there on the hourly. Trying to see. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could come a little bit lower, and then you're making some bullish divergence shortly after. Even if you did come lower, you know, it's still too early to tell. You gotta wait for the hourly close. Like, this hourly close can end up being a wick, and you could just pop right back up. I think even if you did dip, I don't know if you go lower than like 139. Because even if you did, then you would have some bullish divergence here in the hourly with lower lows and higher lows. Even if that did play out that way, it would be perfect. Perfect. It's a little sandy. It is a little sandy. It's a little sandy. But, yeah, let's see if this closes back above. If this closes back above, then I think you'll be fine. But if it closes below, it'll maybe come back down to 139 or so. And then we'll see what happens from there. All right, Bitcoin. Come on, man. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. How many peeps we got in here today? 1,300 peeps. Not too bad. Not too shabby, man. 1,300 peeps. That's crazy. Man, what we need to do is hook up Java and Didi. Dee Dee, you still in here? Dee, if you're still in here right now, let me know. We're gonna hook you and Jabba up.
Hook up Java.
Jabba and Dee are about to hear a lot of clapping in Jabba's room. Where's Dee? Dee. El Trapador. Holy crap. El Trapador. I don't know what's going down here, brother, but you're pumping the stream, bro. El Trapador, I appreciate that, man. That's crazy, dude. That is absolutely bonkers, dude. That's crazy, man. Holy crap, dude. OG lurkers, hit that like. I see ya. Dude. Where's Dee? Java made some good money. Dee's gone. Dee is gone, man. She was pissed. Why was she mad again, guys? Why was Dee mad? If you guys remember why Dee was mad? Why was she mad? Oh no, I can't remember why she was mad. You guys probably remember better than I do. You know? In all seriousness. All right, so as we wait for Bitcoin to stop being a troll, stay on for a little bit longer, guys. I gotta head out soon here. Unfortunately, I would love to stay on, to be honest. But what do they say? Duty calls.
Miami.
Dee. Somebody drinking tequila tonight? Man, tequila usually doesn't sit too well with me. Actually, nothing really sits too well with me. Nothing usually sits too well with me. Usually on Fridays. That's usually how it goes down. Slypaka said Miami coin. Miami USD. Can you check them out? Yeah, Miami coin. Let's see. Dee. Where's Dee? No one remembers what Dee did, huh? You were trolling Jabba and make fun of him. Can't remember exactly what you did. I can't. Will you be back on stream? I'll be back tomorrow, man. I stream every day from 7 to 10-ish. You know, except today. You know, lately I've been taking like one night off a week just to get out and do stuff, right? Just to clear my head with some stuff that's well, we won't get into that, but with some stuff. So I will one night a week I've been going out. It's been good. All right, it looks like sand is coming down here, guys. We'll see if sand comes to like 139. We'll check out Miami coin though. Miami. Welcome. I need to go to Miami again, man. Welcome to Miami. Who's the yummy. Welcome to Miami. Yummy. And then it's on and the heat is on. Welcome to Miami. Great song, dude. All right, look at that. Whoa, Miami coin got dumped. I don't know, it's probably not legit. It's probably not very legit. Your head is blurry. I think you were bugging her about some coin or something. Maybe. I need to go to Miami again, man. Anyone want to go to Miami? Anyone want to go to Miami? I'd be down to go to Miami right now. I want to stream from Miami. Guys, know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? I just need to take a weekend trip, get an Airbnb, and just stream from the Airbnb. Just a nice, relaxing weekend, right? That's what I need to do. I need to do that, man. I need to do that. All right. You can see here, top, bottom. And you're pumping right now for Miami coin. Look at Miami. Bitcoin's actually pumping too. Hold on. 58,800 Bitcoin moving up too. I didn't even notice. I was ranting about stuff. But yeah, 58,800. We are moving up, and we are looking Gucci, man. We're looking Gucci. Yeah, Miami coin, by the way, real quick. Miami coin is breaking out as well. Welcome to Miami. And that is the target of right about 60 cents. All right, sorry, 6 cents. Right about 6 cents target. Miami coin looking juicy too. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets a nice little pumpage. It's getting a nice green Dito right now. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, boys. No, we need the moon helmet, boys. Where's the moon helmet? Hello, moon helmet. Where are you, brother? I'm gonna put you back on. I might have to cancel tonight. I might have to cancel tonight. Let me tell you, crypto gains are better than whatever I was gonna do tonight. I'll tell you that. 58,840, baby. Let's get it.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. There's no volume. There's no volume. Yo, Soul's killing it right now, man. Soul's killing it too. Brought the pump. Welcome to Miami. Man, he's a yummy. Third bar stays. Let's see. Can you do Moonriver? Yeah, we can do Moonriver in just a second, man. Wrench should cash some coin and get yourself a new camera. At least a Canyon M50 and a good AF lens.
No, I'm not.
Pats killed the Falcons. Yeah, Pats did kill the Falcons. The Pats, baby. Let's go, boys. Pats are looking juicy, too. I'm bullish on the Pats right now. Super bullish on the Pats. Look at ETH. That's the worst dance. I don't know why I do that dance. That dance sucks, bro. Oh, man. That's the worst dance. I don't know why I do that. Some of my dances are so bad, man. You guys are going to be like, some of your dances, all of your dances suck, dude. No, I would say that some of my dances are good. Some of my dances aren't good. Let's hit up that like button, though, for Bitcoin pumping, guys. Let's get it pumping. Let's get it pumping. Let's get the whole crew in here. Let's get those notifications sent out. Really appreciate that, guys. Let's see. Moonriver. Check out Moonriver real quick before BTC continues up. As soon as I get off of it, it's going to pump. We know how it is. Moonriver. Moonriver is like a stable coin, too. It's like, it's a stable coin, but I can see where this could be going. Man, Moonriver. I could see the potential in Moonriver at some point here. You know? You can see the downtrend of resistance, the downtrend of support. You might be making yourself some type of wedgie, but you need to break it up. It's kind of like, Bitcoin's wedgie. Kind of like Bitcoin's wedgie in a way. You just need to break this to the upside, ultimately here. It looks like you're consolidating. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's too. I'm not gonna go like the 30-minute on this, but looks like it's just getting a quick dip and could just continue up. Looks like it just back tested this low, and hopefully you can do the W reversal back up to the top of this resistance line. And if you can, ultimately Moonriver is in what looks to be like a wedge. So the target for the wedge, you know, if this eventually breaks out, is about 508. If you get rejected here, this is a slight chance you maybe could come back down one more time. Maybe back down to like the $300 range before then break into the upside. But I mean, ultimately, I think it's a bullish pattern that will eventually break to the upside. It's just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. All right, so Bitcoin, guys, right to the 0.236. So now, like, we were getting resistance at the 386, right? And now we're getting resistance at the 236. Right there, man. Right there. So we'll see if that breaks. ETH is looking, still looking juicy here on the 30 minutes. If we break this neckline, man, I mean, if ETH come all the way back up to 4,800, it's certainly a possibility. I'm not going to say it's full-blown conclusion just yet, but certainly a possibility. Appreciate that, Wrench. I definitely have to try to get a better... I think I like the camera I have. The problem is, I need to figure out why it goes blurry. I don't understand why it does that, to be honest. I tried to fix it like a couple times, but I have no idea why it does that. It's probably something to do with like the autofocus or something along those lines, but they don't figure it out. Slypaka said, decentral event happening here in Miami. 1:30, 12:01, come over, bro. Decentral event happening here in Miami, 11:30 to 12:01. I'm there, bro. Who wants to go to Miami with me, guys? No, what is that? Is that Thanksgiving? It's a Tuesday to a Wednesday. Bro, I am actually down to go there. Decentral event happening at 11:30. Bro, I want to go down there. I might do that. I might go down to Miami at 11:30. 100%. That might be happening at this point. Seriously. That might be going down. 58,822. 58,822. Denise is like, I'll go. Everyone's like, Sky is like, I'll go. Everyone wants to come to Miami, man. See, I'm excited for Vegas in April. I want to go somewhere sooner. You know? If it was up to me, we would have went sooner. But, you know, it was probably better to push it out, honestly. Sky said, yo, I'm not a Pats fan, but damn, I know BitBoy is probably super salty. Pats killed Falcons. Makes me happy. Oh, he's probably super salty. I mean, no one likes the Pats anyway, but the fact that they beat their own team, probably extremely, extremely salty. And then we had Sky who said, Gala's getting some of that, some of that jai. Some of that jai, we're moving. What's Gala doing? Gala's finally moving to the upside. Gala's finally moving to the upside, bro. World events. Oh, Jerome said I live in Miami. So yeah, Gala is looking pretty good. Vegas, yes. Everything's expensive in Miami. Yeah, I actually went to Miami twice this year. I like it down there. Every now and then, I'm not really a huge partier anymore, but every like couple months, I like to get out and do my thing. Show myself that I still have it, right? I'm getting kind of old. You know, I gotta show myself that I still have some swag. No, but Gala, yeah, Gala's breaking out right now. Gala looks like it's breaking out as we speak. Looking juicy as it possibly can. Yeah, I mean, Gala's finally breaking out. Let's see what we could be looking at here. Potentially for the breakout. 33.2 eventually. It's not going to happen right away, but you also have some resistance at like these general wicks and whatnot. But if you could break like 25.7, I think it's a good shot that you just go higher here. And at 33 is next target. Decentral is the largest NFT and DeFi conference. NFT and DeFi. Not huge in NFTs, but I like DeFi. So, maybe. I do want to go down there. I got to figure it out. Maybe I will. On November 30th. How old are you? I am, I'm 20. I can't even drink yet. Extra thick. Bruce said I'll be in Vegas. Guys, if you're going to Vegas, raise your hand. If you're going to Vegas in April, raise your hand. I want to know. I know we got a good amount of people going. If you're going to Vegas in April, do this. in the chat. Do that. All right, let's see. Total 2, ETH, Gala, and we still have plenty of time. I mean, there's still 5 months until then, right? So I can't imagine, like, if things keep going the way they are now. I mean, it's in 5 months, you know, should be a good amount of people. Ron's going, Steven's going, Sir Dude's going. Max. Willie said, I wish. I was just there for 4 weeks ago, Wrench said. Billy. Sammy. Let's go. It's a good amount of people going, it seems like. And obviously, that's just the people that are in here right now. All right, guys. I gotta go. And I don't really want to go. For a second, I was like, I want to cancel this. I want to cancel this because I want to watch Bitcoin pump. But I gotta get out, man. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Like I said, member stream will be on Sunday morning instead. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 7 o'clock, just like normal. Member stream will be at 10:30 on Sunday morning, and then obviously Sunday we'll be streaming too. So that's the weekend schedule. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. At 7. Enjoy your weekend up until tomorrow, until I see you. Bitcoin's bouncing back. ETH is bouncing back. Let's continue to keep our mind on the prize. Go check out my Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff in the description down below. Trading, deals, anything like that if you like that stuff. So catch you guys later. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Have a good night. Later.